that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look where you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Get it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now. Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Indianapolis. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm fit it. Not even a little bit.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. a former Buckeye. It's Travion Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line. Now, faking the give. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Colts first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big gainer for Indianapolis. Pick up of 46 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play calling, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Lost on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Breece Hall inside the 30, down to the 10, and they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way, 94 yards, touchdown, New York.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's 3rd and 4. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on that 3rd and 4.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Here we go. 19, Tigers, 79 Broncos. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Third and 10. Receiver in motion. Going right. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime.
that paper, baby.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First down.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. The mic, yes, character. It's not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. Back, twisted, the girls are home.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's a run. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Taken down behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That one taken in. And Ryan Mitchell. Touchdown Colts. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go. And the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Nick. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Higgins sent in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Third and inches. Here's a design run. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
One hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Side of midfield. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to look downfield once again. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. A pickup of 44 yards.
First down.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Indy. Point attempt still to come. He gets it to go, and the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Colts are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10. The Jets have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean,
the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
To number 14, DK Metcalf. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. But it sets up 4th down. The Colts about set to punt. Return man steering clear of this one. And they're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That complete to Henderson. He works free, right side. To the 20. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point, up and good. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
Set up. Cougar 19. Take off.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set. Hook.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Here's a run, no left. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Ready? Hut, hut.
They'll stick with him again. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy. Hey, mark in, mark in.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Intended for Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Past the 45. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, New York.
The kicker on for the point.
Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Driver start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throw right side. Pulled in by Mitchell. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Yards on the play.
First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get him! Track him 60.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. He's got it inside the 15. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, but he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Colts going to be set up with 1st and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1.
This is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on 1st or 2nd down. Like, the issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close to the goal line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown Colts. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right with reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
2nd and 10.
19 tight.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 32 yards.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection. And they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Henderson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Panther 60.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks. And set up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So on is Spencer Schrader in a huge spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Schrader back on after converting the field goal, and he kicks this one off. He'll start at the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. It's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
To number 87. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Check smash. Check smash. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indy. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. Takes a big shot there on that return.
Let's go.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He knocks it through. And the Jets will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. 36. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 19 tight, 19 tight. The sticks moving, people, check up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Jets will take over possession here at the 44. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.